All right, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on my sack. Okay, take 2. Okay, take 3. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on my sack wraps. A couple of years ago, created these sack wraps that have a little pocket in them, and it helps wrapping, keeping them in. And I have them in all different colors and textures, and I use them every single session. What I always do is I always start with a base wrap, and I always have her outfit on first. The reason I put the outfit on first is because if they're going to get into a nice good sleep, then all I have to do is unwrap them and the outfit's already on. If you don't have the outfit on, then you've got to wake them up and put the outfit on. So usually by double wrapping, it hides the outfit. And I usually start, if they're awake, with the arms down to the side because I know that it's going to keep them nice and calm. Later, if I want the hands out, I can do that. You can wrap with the hands out with the sack wrap as well. So I'm just going to do a basic simple swaddle, go in nice and tight and make sure she's nice and secure. Always keep the wrap away from the neck and focus more on the body. She is a teeny tiny peanut. Our sack wraps, I've worked with babies up to 3 months with no issues whatsoever. And sometimes I double the wraps. So right now I have this cream sack wrap on the, cream wrap on the base. And then I have this textured sack wrap. And you can see that you can't even see the green outfit anymore. And so what I'll do sometimes is I'll do this texture. And then because it's nice and thin, I'll do even another one over it. And then I can take the pink one off. She's in the white. Then I could take the white off. She's in the cream. And then I can go down to the outfit. Always make sure if you're doing this in the hot summer months that you check baby's temperature. Make sure that they're nice and cool and that they're not getting too hot. And we never keep them in these wraps too long. Oh, she's already getting sleepy. So love this white. It looks really good. And then I can do one more and I'll do the pink. And I'll just slide her in. Works really great for fussy babies where they're just all over the place and you feel like they're busting out of the wraps. This will keep them nice and tight. And this also has a little texture on it. You can find these at my store, shopannabrandt.com. We quite often have sales on them as our audience really likes them. And you can just go around. You can also make little bows if you want. So I can just come through here, loosen this a little bit, make a little bow here, bring this piece, and make a little bow here. There we go. When I'm putting her on her back, I'll have the poser just kind of supporting her right under here and then just focusing right on her face. When I switch her this way, I usually put a smaller poser underneath here. So for safety, I'm just going to get the headband on. I'm going to switch to a smaller poser. Just a little bit smaller poser. No, yeah. So here, I'm just going to put this under her back this way. So I'm going to aim over. Angle her, but she doesn't really want to angle her. So if I keep her straight, I can just do this one. Or I could do the head pillow. It just depends on the position she's in. Because if I put her flat, you'll see that she needs something underneath here. Okay, so here right here. Or if she needs more support, do the bigger one. If I was angling her, then I would do more like this. She doesn't really want to angle her. Okay. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Lunchtime, right?
It's really long. Oh.
Thank you. I need a smaller one. I have the weighted blanket.